What death means to me. Death is scary. It's confusing. It's sad. It can seem unfair. It can also be seen as a blessing or an end to suffering. To me, death is terrifying. I didn't always feel that way. As a young child, only 8 years old, I lost two very important people in my life. My grandmother and grandfather died within 2 months of each other. Both deaths were sudden and unexpected. When my grandfather died, the memory that sticks out the most was the image of my dad crying on his bed, just devastated that he has lost his father. That was the first time I had ever seen my dad cry. It's something that I will never forget. I guess for me, having had experiences with death at a young age made me realize that death was a part of life. As I grew up, I didn't really have to deal with much death in my life. I fell in love and got married. My thoughts on death seemed to fade. I was young and having fun and enjoying my life. When I was in my mid-20s, my grandmother, passed away from chronic illness. She and I were very close, and I miss her still to this day, and she's been passed for a while. But shortly after she passed, my husband and I found out that we were expecting our first daughter. Suddenly, our lives weren't just ours anymore, and we have this beautiful little person we are now responsible for. 4 years later, we were blessed with another beautiful little girl, and the reality of how fleeting life can be became more pronounced. I fear death, not because I'm afraid of what will happen to me, but what would happen to my family if I died, or heaven forbid if my husband or one of my daughters died. I don't let these thoughts consume me. I try really hard to live every day the best that I can, and I try to cherish every moment I get to spend with my family, because I know we are all on borrowed time.